Hey all, welcome to another week of Forex Bunkers Weekly Wrap. Go over the pairs, what they've done this week and what we anticipate them to do the week to come. Start off with EU. We've had a push up across the board for all pairs. Here's our first day, Monday, straight out of the gates, straight up, pushing this high. Also, as price stepped down, also this break point and resistance area where price started to push higher. So we broke through that on Monday. Tuesday there was no sellers in the market. Actually, for the whole week the sellers were very lacking. So there was a lot of potential for buying, but we were entering into support and resistance. Now we did have a bit of a stopover at the support and resistance, but not much to talk about. We're still pushing higher. For the week to come, look out for the 140 mark. A few weeks ago I said this is probably where we'll be retracing to before we see a further low, news pending. So watch out for this swing high as well as this SR zone just here at the 14,000 mark. Above that we have no lines in at the moment, but we'll see how this pans out for this week and then update you from there. So keep your positions really tight, well, not just tight. Keep them play cautious around this zone is what I'm trying to get at, and just be cautious of longs straight into this 14,000 mark. GU, at first day off the bat as well as EU was a straight push up, straight for this swing high. We had a solid retrace and rejection of this area, but didn't break any lows. We do anticipate this to push a little higher. Our Thursday was a strong push up from after being rejected for half the day, and Friday continued this pattern. We have broken through this 15750 zone to 158. Next zone we're looking for is this 15950 to 16,000 area. Keep a close eye on that. We should break through this 159 quite easily, but this 1.6,000 will be the next real solid point of interest for us. Above that we have the 150 to 162. So keep a close eye on that. We might have a really nice retrace long above this 6,000 mark. Or we could have a nice short off it. So watch price action around that zone and play it close to your chest. This was a nice push up from a really strong pin bar. If you did get this, you would have had quite a nice move. Let's count these pips all up. That's 400 pips. So quite a nice move for last week. Let's have a look at AU. AU is pretty much the same picture as across the board this week. The theme has been pushing higher. It's broken through support and resistance quite strongly. The next point of interest for us is 105 area just here. 105 to 105.50 area, which is all this SR where price pushed above, then coasted along above this zone to go to push higher. So that was our last swing high, and that was the last support for the push higher, and after then we saw price push down. So there'll be quite a strong pile of sellers here, I'd imagine, so keep a close eye on that for weakness coming into this zone, ready for a short. If we do push this longer, and I'll just fix this for us, if we do push above this zone, look for the retrace long, but keep an eye on this 107.70 to 108 area of this last swing high. That will also be where sellers will probably be, and there should be a fair few stops above here as well. So keep a close eye on that. That's it for this week. If you have any questions, please shoot us an email or contact me, and I'm more than happy to answer. And make sure you stay on top of your fundamentals this week, and see if the reconstruction of the banks in the Eurozone and the rest of the news was on this week, is going to take a turn for the worse or for the better, so keep a close eye on that. Cheers.